video, you'll learn how to make a Mudkip plush out of a fluffy sock. For this project, you're going to need 2 blue fluffy socks, 1 gray fluffy sock, and 1 orange fluffy sock. You're also going to need stuffing, and I also like to use some weighted stuffing like these beads to help make my plush weighted. I also like to use pliers to help with the stuffing process. And scissors are also needed. I also have these small little pair of scissors to help with more precise cuts. You're also going to need a marker and some type of glue. This glue I'm using is made specially for fabric. Last but not least, you'll need white felt, black felt, a needle, and thread. Start by cutting off the toe of the sock and doing a running stitch around to make the head. Now draw a curved line right before the heel of the sock and back stitch it for the body. Next, draw out the shape and back stitch it, cut it out, and sew it on the top of the head. Now, cut out 2 small circles from the orange fabric and use a ladder stitch to sew that onto the head. Then, draw out 2 crown shapes, back stitch them, and sew them onto the orange part on the head. Now, cut out some gray fabric and sew it onto the bottom of the plush to make the stomach. I wanted a more defined look, so I did a back stitch from where the head leads into the body, making sure that the back stitch went into the blue part of the sock. Now, draw a similar shape to the thing on Mudkip's head, and repeat the process of sewing it, turning it inside out, stuffing it, and sewing it on, except onto the back of the plush instead of the head. Now, make the facial features out of felt and glue them on. Now, draw out 4 of these leg shapes, back stitch them on, turn them inside out, stuff them, and then sew them using a ladder stitch onto the body like this. And here is the final plush. I hope you enjoyed this video.